Hey guys, welcome back to Sagebrush Overture. Alright, so the last video I did was on the melody part, the part A. Now we're going to tackle the B part, so the harmony part. And just like for the first one, we are going to play this in two sections and then I'm going to put it all together, alright? No need to worry or panic, we got this. So the first half of the song, The Streets of Laredo, is Andantino. So that's a little faster than Andante. Remember, Andante is a fast walking tempo. Think of Andantino as a more brisk walk. There's more pep in your step. Okay? And the second half of the song, the Yellow Rose of Texas, is an Allegretto tempo. A little slower than Allegro, a little faster than Moderato. Okay? A little somewhere in between. But definitely a bit quicker than Andantino. Okay? So, let's start with the Streets of Laredo on the Andantino tempo. So I'm setting the metronome to 80. Don't forget it's in 3/4 time. We're in the key of D major, so F sharp and C sharp. And I do want to point out that the last two measures of this section, before it turns into Allegretto, the last two measures have a ritardando and diminuendo. That means you're going to gradually get slower and gradually fade away. We're going to start the one dynamic we have, which should be mezzo forte, and then we're going to slowly but surely kind of die away into sort of nothingness. Okay? And as we start on the third beat of measure 2, I'm just going to start counting right away. Okay? I'm starting on measure 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My bad. Alright, I'm going to start counting on beat 1 of the very first measure. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, we're stopping there. We're going to take a minute, readjust, and we are going to reset the metronome. Whoops. At 100. Alright, this is the Allegretto section. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention this before. There are 7 measures of just those staccato. On the A part, they're Ds. The B part, they're Bs. Okay, but there are 7 measures of just the repeated staccato note. So what you could do is write 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 7 above the measure, or you could just write it in between the two measures and take care of it that way. But write down that there are 7 measures, and then all you have to do in your head is count 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, up until you get to 7, 2, and then you know when to come in. Try that. Alright, here's 100. And 2 measures for nothing. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2. 1, 2. So now I'm going to put this all together. So you guys can do the same thing. I recommend, playing the first section over and over and over until you get comfortable at that tempo. Practice the second section over and over and over until you get that one comfortable, and then eventually kind of merge the two. All right? Might be helpful just playing over the kind of the line that goes, that merges it. So maybe just kind of going over that a few times, that bridge area. Anyway, I'm going to start back at the beginning. And I'm going to just turn on the metronome real quick here to 80 just to get a sense. Now, when I play this, I'm not a human metronome. I've worked very hard with a metronome over the years, and so I have a fairly good sense of tempo, but it's not perfect. So I may be a little faster or a little slower than the actual metronome markings, and that's okay. And it's okay if you are too. We're just doing the best we can. We're not playing with an accompaniment or anything, but we are working on this on our own. If you're playing with someone else, then you're going to kind of solidify tempo, but it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? All right, I'm going to start here, just listening to the tempo for a second, and then I'm going to turn it off and play from the beginning to the end. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, good job. Have fun. That's the most important thing. If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Bye.